Welcome. This is the instructional video for level 3 of our phases of the moon, tides, and seasons grid. So I'm going to scroll down to level 3. So to get to level 3, you have done all 5 of level A, including the mastery test, and you passed it with an 85%. That test will go in the gradebook. You completed the 4 learning opportunities in level 2. Each of those are a grade in the grade book. And 2D, you needed to pass with an 85% or better. So you are now on level 3, which is to infer and predict. And it's really hard to come up with labs and experiments to better explain or understand the phases of the moon, tides, and seasons. It's much easier to find simulations that replicate those phenomenon. So this particular level will be a lot of simulations. So if we take a look here on the level, we've got 3 activities: a phases of the moon simulation, and there's a link for it. I will have an instructional video explaining it for those of you who want to work on your own, who want to work ahead, who are at home, who don't like the way I explained it in class or need to hear it again. There will be an instructional video. There'll be a link to the simulation that should take you directly there. I'll have the handout copied in class, and if you're at home, I will upload that so that if you can print it off. If you have a printer, if you don't have a printer, feel free to do it on notebook paper and just we'll staple it to that handout when you get in. Okay, because this is an infer and predict, this should be much more challenging. This should require a whole lot more thought, a whole lot more problem solving. It should be challenging and difficult. This should slow you down. This shouldn't be a real quick, fast, easy kind of thing. Okay. When you get done with level 3, you will turn it in. It will be a grade. Okay. And we'll move to tides. I will have an instructional video. I'm still in the process of finding the best tide simulation. It's pretty hard to find a really good one that does what I needed to do. So I'm still working on that one. So I'll post a link to the simulation. And again, I'll have handouts in class and I'll upload a link to those online. And the last one is going to be a season simulation. Again, I'll have an instructional video. So if you don't understand what I said in class or you didn't catch it all, you can listen to this instructional video. If you're at home, you'll have that to be able to hear what we're doing and what the instructions are. There'll be a link, a handout, set of handouts I'll have in class. I'll upload those there too. So these 3 will be a grade in the grade book. Again, they should be challenging. They should slow you down. They should make you think. They're not going to be clear cut. It's not going to come to you really fast. You're going to have to work through these. I will let you know if you can work with pairs or table mates with these. I haven't quite decided yet. I'll decide on those days. Once you're done with level 3, you're going to turn those in for a grade, and you'll notice there is no mastery test because in level 4, that is our assessment. So when you get done with 3C and you've turned 3A and 3B and 3C done, I will go ahead and give you 4A and you can start working on your test review. Generally speaking, the summative test is quite challenging for this one because it's much more information. And this is relying on you and your ability to study. And sometimes this is a new concept for you. And this is hard to regulate yourself. So the next step would be the test review. We will all take the summative test at the same time. So you might be ahead of everybody and we might put you on pause and I might send you to the next level. So we'll talk about that when we get closer. So this is level 4 instructional video.